We have a new Filipino, a very young one who has joined our elite list of proud Pinoys, and you will meet him very soon. This young IT professional is making a name in a fairly new sector of the growing internet industry, not only here at home, but abroad as well.
Ocab is the owner and founder of his eponymous company, Ocab Internet Marketing Services. It was probably in his genes because he started very young indeed.
My name is CARLOCAB, and I started, I'd say, the internet marketing journey at the age of 13 years old. Since at that time, I wanted to earn money since, I'm just a kid and I wanted to buy the iPod, yung POD, yung music player. And I was asking my parents for it. And sabi nila, kaysa laro ka lang ng games, ang nilalaro ko nun yung Ragnarok. Yeah. And then to play Ragnarok, you have to buy a card as well. So basically, naubos ko yung allowance ko just by playing the game. And pagka nagpapabil ka, syempre, naubos mo ng allowance mo. Ayaw nila akong bilhan, di ba?
Carl's dad is an engineer, an MBA graduate, and a techie as well. The family hails from Cebu, but Carl and his two siblings were born in Manila already.
Kabalo ko, insulte. Pero gamay lang. Dahil sa bahay, ganun sila. Nagbibisaya naman sila.
His dad's techie leanings must have rubbed off on Carl and his siblings.
Yung kapatid ko, in a way, naging curious din siya dahil meron siyang YouTube channel. And he was able to make money with that YouTube channel as well. Parang nakabili siya ng sarili niyang computer setup just by making videos on YouTube.
After that brief background on his family, it's time to go back to Carl's story. Because his parents were not about to give him money to indulge his new game, his dad suggested that he try blogging. This was back in the day when blogging was very new, but his dad was hopeful that Carl could make money with blogging.
13 years old, I started my own blog, and I blogged about the online game I was playing. So I posted parang mga tricks or guides kung paano laruin yung game. And I monetized it with this service called Google AdSense. So basically, Google AdSense is advertising service by Google, and they give you a code, and you put it on your website, and then may lalabas na banners, advertising banners. So whenever people click on those banners, you make money.
After 3 to 4 months, when your account has reached at least $100, Google would send you the check for your income. The young Carl started. He was elated to get his first check at 13 years old, a high school freshman eager to buy a new toy. What he earned was almost the price of what he wanted to buy, and that was the beginning of Carl's budding career. Not only his family was taken by surprise.
Nagulat yung maraming tao, even a lot of parang media companies, na may 13-year-old na nagbo-vlog and nakapag-make money doon sa vlog niya. So, I got featured sa mga ibang agencies and sa ibang marketers and TV programs. And then, after a couple of years, dami na nangyari na nakapag-launch ako ng sarili kong software, guides, ebooks. After graduation, syempre, I still want to finish my school. So, after I finished my schooling, I started my own internet marketing agency using the knowledge I've gained through all those years.
Even when things boded well for Carl, he chose to finish his education while still pursuing his internet business. Carl finished college with a degree in psychology, quite far from his IT inclinations, but this course helped him well in his chosen business. Carl says it helps him understand people better, how they think and what they believe in, and he has no regrets about his chosen course in college. After graduation, Carl started to focus more on his business. From a one-man enterprise, Carl gathered the right people to form his team.
So I started to gather a team so I can expand and grow. And okay naman dahil parang first year namin we grew by 130% and then the next year ganun ulit. Kaya okay siya dahil ang bilis ng growth when I started delegating tasks to certain people.
Carl did not start his business with other people's money. In his words, he bootstrapped his own company with no outside investors right after college.
There were a lot of difficulties. Siyempre, first time managing company, di ba? But now, we are pretty stable since I've experienced a lot noon sa time na yan.
Carl says that internet marketing is not only interesting but is the most powerful way to market one's business. This sector is gaining grounds even here, but not without its share of challenges.
Ever-changing naman yung internet marketing world. Daming kung ano-anong nangyayari. But aside from that, ang pinaka ko naman focus is gathering the right people sa company. Kasi syempre hindi lang naman ako yung nagbi-build ng company. Kung ganun, edi sana parang nag-freelance na lang ako.
It is no secret that the Philippines is not yet a mature enough market for e-commerce, unlike the Western world and some other countries in Asia. However, we are already getting there, slowly but surely.
Ngayon actually maganda na siya. It's growing. Pero ano pa siya parang untapped pa siya hindi halos lahat, maraming companies na hindi nila natatap yung internet. So there's a lot of potential for growth.
He is hopeful that developers and internet marketers will be able to have good and reliable internet services so that they can get the trust of the Philippine market like other established companies like Amazon.
Sa Philippines sana umabot sa point na parang magkaroon na tayo ng Amazon because it's it's easier. Sa tingin ko okay naman na yung mga service nila. It's just that not a lot of people use them. Kaya nga sa Philippines parang requirement sa e-commerce websites yung cash on delivery dahil ayaw ng taong maglabas agad ng pera dahil hindi sila masyado nagtitiwala.
Carl says that he hopes to change the mindset of business owners through his company so they would be interested to invest in internet marketing. Ocab Internet Marketing Services is turning 2 years old by April this year, but already they have posted a growth of 250%.
Dahil kung titingnan mo yung mga leading na stocks sa mga startup ng yung mga bago like Netflix and sila Elon Musk, yung chart nila it's like a skyrocket. Hindi siya yung usual na slow growth dahil hindi naman siya brick and mortar company. With the internet, kapag may nagawa kang certain na ganito, everyone can know about it. Hindi tulad sa brick and mortar businesses na syempre parang local lang ang niya. So, I'm expecting na syempre yung growth niya, ganun din you just have to have the right vision and of course, the right parang control mo dun sa company.
This young man has focus, no doubt about it, and this is his advice to young people.
Stay curious dahil syempre if you're not curious enough and wala kang passion dun sa gagawin mo, wala kulang naman yung parang regularly mo lang gagawin So you have to have that passion dun sa gagawin mo. And yun, kailangan mo ng drive And aside from that, parang may sinasabi kasi sila na di ba? Ready, aim, fire. Para sa akin, hindi siya applicable sa ngayon parang internet sphere. Dahil sa internet, dapat mabilis ka Kailangan mauna ka. And you have to be there at the right time. So instead of ready, aim, fire, I'd say it's better to ready, fire, and aim. So, ilagay mo lang dyan. Tapos, kapag na-launch mo na, pag may kulang o may mali, baguhin mo. Diba? So, you just have to be first para ikaw yung mauna doon. and make adjustments later on.
If one aims to launch the perfect website, you could use the right timing and use opportunities as well, adds Carl, owner and founder of CARLOCAB Internet Marketing Services.
You have just met our youngest proud Pinoy so far, CARLOCAB, owner and founder of his own eponymous internet company.